So this is the summary recap from our trades today. Um, One of the trades was the majority of our gains was from the trade that was open yesterday. The trade that we had open, let's bring that up, during the European session. So during the European session yesterday, we took a short due to overcommitment. We logged out of our platform here, NinjaTrader. We went short around at 78, 75. Our target was around 58. As you can see, price would have hit our target, but because we were not here, order was not triggered, market came up. Our stop was around 88.75, around that 90 point. That was not triggered. As you can see, news came out, I believe it was PMI, around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Market rallied, had some volatility here. I believe it was a Fed speaker, I think it was Federal Reserve Chairman Powell. Had some volatility here, had a pullback, had a rally into the close. So when I did come into the market, market was closed, so when I logged in, the orders were not triggered. There was a unrealized gain of 21.80. Thought about staying for the market open at I think it's 6 p.m. New York time. I decided not to come in, wanted to see if the market would turn around, whether would give back these gains from the PMI news. And so I was logged out, watching the market on other software, watching the market rally to a key level. I need to just move this around a bit. Let's move this to here. Watch the market rally to that key level. Where is it? The key level around 477. Yeah, 477. Watch the market rally to that key level of 477. Pull back. Thought we may see more retracement going into the New York session today. Now the trade was still open. Saw the market rally and I thought, well, looks like going to be auto liquidated. Well, not auto liquidated, it's a demo account, but I'd end up having to get out of the trade if we got up to around about 650 mark or so. So the market went up to a key level 561.75. So it's on this chart. It was not on the other chart. We moved the levels of 561.75. So prices rallied there, pulled back, tested again. Again, it wasn't at the charts due to overcommitments here, and started to sell. So I had alerts set. I wasn't at the charts. I couldn't have closed it anyway. And market came down all the way into what would have been our profit around 58. Again, it wasn't at the charts. Couldn't take profit. So by the time I got to the market here, by the time I got to the market and logged into the software here, realized my gains. So I think I was up 2050 or 2026 or something, and I was fairly happy there. The market had sold off 409 points from the highs when I came in. Well, when I measured it down here, all the way down here. So came in. So it was over 300 points in my favor from the highs. Then as prices came down, looked at 18,100. There was a key level around 18,082.75, around 18,083. Thought about waiting for that level, but decided to go long at 100. Looking for a move to retrace 50% of this bearish candle here after this bullish candle. So got in, took a bit of heat as prices retraced all the way down to that 83, traded all the way down to 80, before rallying and hitting my take profit. Was looking for that move, already took profit, but I thought price would get up to that 144.75. Did not. Even with the market imbalances, prices rallied, then eventually broke through the previous lows of 80 all the way down to I think that's 69 before pulling back here at the close. So I did a little bit there at the end, but the majority of it was from the trade held over. So there's a lot of luck involved, a hell of a lot of luck in the gain. So that's the reason there was a question mark on yesterday's recap. So we'll go on to our why is that? What is this? Very strange. So those are the gains, but if I bring my trade performance over, for some reason it has it as a loss, which is very strange. So we go over to the summary page. It has my one trade that I did take. That's the commission. That trade did work in my favor, but for some reason it's marking it up as a loss, which is odd. Which is very odd. Long trade is marking it up as a loss. It's very strange. Very, very strange. So if we have a look here, past 2 days. See, so I don't understand that, why it's marking it up as a loss. It's a very odd. It's very odd. But across the see from the trade yesterday, so those were the two initial trades when I was testing the risk on the market. Let's drag this across. So let's get those across. So those were the trades initially when we're testing, doing some testing there. Those were those two small trades. And let's see. Let's bring this over. Those were the gains that we realized once we finally got back to our charts and logged in and the profit order was triggered. And this gain here was that trade that we took off that 18,100, that long. We suffered a bit of drawdown through that eventually hit our take profit, bring us up to those gains there, which are those gains. Imagine that's before. Imagine that's before the commissions or so. Probably is before the commissions. So those are our net gains. A lot of luck in that regard. So definitely still a lot of learning to do. Definitely still a lot of studying and refinement of strategies and so on. So still got a lot of work to do, but it's good to get a positive day on the books, especially after the run I've been on with in terms of negative outcomes. So with that, we pretty much will just wrap up the video there. I suppose if we go to the summary page, So that's just a commission. So break even trade there. Average win. Again, there's nothing to learn here because of that outsized win, which was somewhat fortunate. There is really nothing I can garner from these statistics, so there still needs to be a lot of data to accumulate. And yep, with that, thanks for watching.